everybody, it is the Ioniq guy, and today is the day. We are parting ways with the 2022 Ioniq 5 SEL all-wheel drive that I've now owned for just over 3 years, put about 37,000 miles on it. It's a sad day, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sad to see it go, but right now I have 3 Ioniqs in my fleet and it just doesn't make sense to keep this one around. I am getting a little bit of equity out of it, so that could potentially go towards something else in the future, possibly another lease. But I'm here at Green Wave Electric Vehicles in Northampton, Massachusetts. I've been emailing with their owner, Jesse, for a few months now. We were talking about maybe selling the car to them. Jesse is awesome. Great customer service. Everybody I've met here has been awesome to deal with. Literally today, just to sell my car to them, I literally walked in, signed my name twice, and they handed me a check, and I'm out the door. So super easy. I've never seen a business quite like this where that's all they do is sell and buy used electric cars. They sold like 400 cars last year, so they're crushing it. So if you guys are in New England, even if you're in upstate New York, Vermont, definitely check out Green Wave Electric Vehicles if you're thinking about buying a used car. And obviously, this is going to be for sale now, so if you guys want to own the Ioniq guys' Ioniq 5 that started all of this, you can. I'm not sure when it's going to be listed on their website, but it'll probably be listed before this video goes live. So yeah, as you guys know, I have loved this car, but I did just get the 2025 Ioniq 5 from Stevenson Hyundai of Frederick out in the Denver area. If you guys are out there and shopping for a new Ioniq 5, be sure to check them out. Be sure to use the code IONIQGUY2025 when you are buying the car, and they will give you a $500 discount just for mentioning that code. But yeah, I have really loved this car. It's had a few issues, nothing too major. If you guys haven't already seen, I did just put out my final 3-year wrap-up review video of this 2022, so I will leave a link in the description below where you can check that out. Jesse here at Green Wave tells me they're gonna put 4 new tires on the car because right now it has 3 of the original tires with 37,000 miles, and then 1 in the back that is basically brand new. That's the one that went flat when I was down in Apex, North Carolina at the Ioniq grand opening event with Out of Spec Reviews and Kyle. So that was unfortunate. I only wanted to put 1 tire on it because I was getting rid of it so soon, and I knew whoever was gonna buy it from me was probably gonna put 4 new tires on it anyway. So whoever does decide to purchase this car is gonna get a letter as well as an Ioniq 5 sticker. This just kind of gives my contact information, a few things about the car, its history. I really want to try and track this car into the future, and I'm hoping selling it to a dealership here in New Hampshire will allow somebody local to get it. I don't think they're gonna sell it or auction it off or anything. I just hope to touch base with whoever owns this car next so we can see how this car actually ages. So what you'll get with this car is my Rally Armor mud flaps. Those are worth a few $100, so you get those on all 4 corners. You'll also get a set of Liner X floor mats, front, rear. Here in the trunk, you'll get the trunk floor mat, level 1 charger, first aid kit, front license plate bracket because Massachusetts pretty much requires it. In Connecticut, they're not too big on enforcing that, so I never put one on. And then under the floor, a tire mobility kit, which is just the pump because I did use the Fix-A-Flat canister when I did get that flat down in North Carolina. Down here is a 2-inch receiver, the Torque Lift Central Eco Hitch. This thing has been great. Underneath, you'll also see the 4-pin trailer lighting connector. So if you do want to tow, this bad boy is ready for towing. Of course, you got the Best EV Mod 4-pixel emblems here on the car. Those are staying on. I'm not pulling those off for you. So in getting this car prepared to sell and transfer ownership, I wanted to get BlueLink disconnected from the car, which should have already happened because if you remember, this car was purchased in January of 2022, which would mean 3 years after it expires, it should stop working. Funny thing is, BlueLink has been working perfectly fine for the last month. So I can still control the car remotely. I can still route plan perfectly fine. I was planning on doing videos about what it's like after BlueLink expires if you don't want to pay $300 a year to continue that service. And right now, if I go into Setup, BlueLink, you will see there's my personal email address. Still says enrolled, expires 1/22/2025, which was over a month ago. Today's February 25th. And I called BlueLink yesterday because no matter what I do, I cannot get my account disabled. So I went into the BlueLink web portal and I tried removing BlueLink from my account, and it obviously says you don't have an active subscription, so you can't remove it. So then I tried removing the car, and it won't let me remove the car until BlueLink is canceled. So I called BlueLink, and they basically said, provide us with the bill of sale after you get rid of the car, and then we'll disconnect it. And I'm like, well, why can't you just do that right now? I'm asking you. So that has been really annoying. I'm not going to lie. This whole BlueLink thing was just troublesome. I haven't had Hyundai Pay in here. I've been getting this message for months. That never worked. And it's strange because I have seen from other people that when BlueLink expires, it expires. So it seems like I'm some odd person out here that is experiencing these issues, because for other people it just ends like it should. And I had it set to not auto renew, so that's definitely not the issue there. One other thing I did do before getting rid of the car today is I go to General, scroll down to Reset, and then this will delete all your driver profiles, reset all the settings to factory. So I already did this yesterday, but all I did was hit Reset All. The reset button takes a couple minutes, and then basically the car is set to the way it was from the factory. I'm not going to do it again here because there's nothing on here from the previous drive. If you do sell your car, that is something you probably want to do. So anyway, that's what it's been like trying to prepare this car for sale. All right, guys, so I think that's going to do it for this quick little goodbye video. Again, huge shout out to Greenwave Electric Vehicles for purchasing this car. I will make sure to have the link in the description to the listing if you are interested in purchasing it. And you can send me an email if you do end up buying it. I really appreciate you guys watching my videos, buying my accessories. If you guys do need accessories for 2022 or even the new 2025 Ioniq 5, they're all available on my store at ioniqguy.com, or if you're outside of the United States, via my Etsy shop. If you guys want to also support the work that I do here, you can consider becoming a channel member for as little as 99 cents per month. For $3 per month, you can gain early access to all these videos, as well as a 5% discount to my store. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody.